It's expected to take a huge bite of box office sales.
And in case you haven't heard, New Moon opens tonight, and that's the sequel in the Twilight saga. Our Carol-Ann Gay is on Vampire Watch and joins us live from South Common. And Carol-Ann, fans have been lining up for hours, and it looks like they're really into this.
Yeah, these are hardcore fans. I've spotted Twilight Band-Aids, Twilight blankets, press-on nails, and fangs. There's plenty of fangs here for the best spot in the theater. Some people, especially at the front, have been lined up since 8 o'clock this morning, so almost 10 hours. So as you can imagine, there is a huge following that, like the Twilight characters, seem almost immortal. Linda Chaplin's obsession with the Twilight series began last year when she saw the first movie with her 12-year-old daughter.
From that moment on, I was sucked right in. I started reading the books after we saw the first movie, read the second book, read the third book, read the fourth book, read them again and again.
Now she owns every collectible item there is. Even more precious is her ticket for tonight's showing. She bought it back in October.
I can't wait. We've been counting down for a very long time. We're already counting down 2 clips to the third movie.
The Twilight Saga New Moon has already broken the Canadian record for advance ticket sales, sucking in more than $1.5 million.
I'm not scared of you.
Part love story, part thriller, the series is based on a forbidden romance between teen human Bella Swan and her vampire boyfriend Edward. Her best friend Jacob is a werewolf. That makes for a complicated triangle, but a marketing miracle. Stores that sell nothing but Twilight merchandise, books on how to date a vampire, even coffee. The novels alone have sold more than 70 million copies. Now, speaking to some of the fans here, some have read those books up to 5 times. Others have seen the first movie 10 times, as you can imagine. So there's no doubt this sequel, as you mentioned, will take a big bite out of at the box office. Reporting live from the Southside, Carol-Ann Gay, CBC News, Edmonton.
And of course, they're already excited about the sequel, which is coming up in about 7 months. I think that one's called Eclipse, still playing on the moon theme.
Oh, really?
That's right.
You're
Wow.
up on this.
Well, the woman is arguably a little bit. Oprah is apparently calling it quits, David.
That's right. Oprah Winfrey will end her talk show in less than 2 years' time. The Winfrey's production company is confirming tonight that she will make the announcement on tomorrow's show, telling her loyal audience that the program will end after its 2016 in September 2011. Now, it remains the most successful syndicated show in the U.S., with approximately 7 million viewers each day. No official word on what Winfrey will do next. But the New York Times is reporting tonight that Winfrey will concentrate on her new cable channel called appropriately the Oprah Winfrey Network.
Don't go back to sleep. What if there's
Oprah takes over the world?
Exactly. One more step.
That's right.
All right, well, that's it for me, but let's check in with Stephanie Barsby again for another look at your weather.
Thanks, David. We're seeing one of those strange weather phenomenons where the temperature is actually going to rise through the overnight period. We call this a reverse temperature.